My fellow Americans, I'm Robert Morrison. I'm the Liberty Party candidate for President of the United States. With respect for you who felt you had to vote for Trump, I understand you. But I hope to persuade you he's the worst man in history. And here's another case showing his cruelty. No pro-life person can be cruel. In November 2015 in South Carolina, he mocked the immigrant journalist who has the disability called arthrogryposis. It's a birth defect that affects the joints and contracts the muscles. Tromp led a campaign crowd in jeering at the man's disability. I have had to study every election since 1788. I know that no man who has run for president has ever done anything so despicable. We who are pro-life must be especially horrified. Trump chose to ridicule a man for a congenital condition which so often leads to death for the unborn child so diagnosed. That's how you know he's not pro-life. He does not have a pro-life thought in his head or a pro-life sentiment in his heart. Especially heinous was the fact that he led the crowd in his detestable antics. In the 1900s, President Theodore Roosevelt condemned lynch mobs for the murderers of innocent black men, as every president should. But TR noted something else. He said there were white boys in those mobs. They would see and do things in a mob that would scar their souls forever. That's what Trump did that evil day in South Carolina. Years from now, some of the boys in that crowd may become fathers, and they may be told their unborn child has been diagnosed with a disability. What influence will this wicked man have had on the decision that young father has to make? Dr. Fauci tries to talk to Trump about moral obligation. Good luck, doctor. You'd have better luck teaching trigonometry to a pig. I have worked in our grassroots movement for 40 years. I know the good people there. I never met one who was so cruel, so ugly, so hateful as this wicked man. We respectfully ask you to vote for hope, not out of fear. Trump is so bad he will lose, even to Vice President Joe Biden. He's going down in November. That's why I'm appealing to you now. Please consider the Liberty Party. Whatever you decide, we ask God to bless you and our nation, and may He send us help. I'm Robert Morrison, and thanks for listening.